night, another city.
Another day, another hood.
It's all the same shit though. You know what I mean? They come out like fiends, you know what I mean?
Anywhere we go.
On any block, any hood.
We everywhere.
It's cause what we went through, they could relate to it. It's like they feel it. It's almost like it's a part of it. You know what I mean? Spesh, what up? Shay, you good?
Oh, I'm good.
At the next tour stop, next bus stop, you know what I mean? We're gonna hop off, whatever the case may be. I need a Red Bull. Late night.
Long day.
From Rochester to Buffalo.
Yo, Buck, what up?
We in the garden now. Guess the next stop is Philly. We moving on.
We on these niggas.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yo.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yo.
Yo, yo. Overnight bags, MC and print. Y'all know the aura. Trust out here moving like woo. Hop off the tour bus. That 44 bus sound like this. Them niggas cool, they don't sound like this. It's more than vivid, realistic. I really lived it. You niggas dropping shit on the wire. You niggas pigeons. This money, we gotta get it. Nobody out here promise tomorrow. My nigga live it. Yo, the corners is where we huddled up. Dealers and loyal customers. Shooters keeping the Ruger truck. Double dutching from officers. This life offered us nothing, and so we gave it back. Was just a baby with Reagan. That's when they gave us crack. That's when they gave us crack.
That's when they gave us crack.
They sold my mother's crack. This the genesis. I witnessed it. My mother getting high off the rock. The smoke lingering. Now it's all in my clothes. Can still smell it if you listening close.
Smell it now.
Yeah, I get visits from ghosts and niggas doing life. Say I'm giving them hope.
Wow.
The block call, we answer young. We stood and slung in rain or hail because the snow could bring the sun. In all seasons, W's in 4 seasons. Palm trees, clear water and sand beaches. And now we entrepreneur. I survived, still alive, made it out of this war. When I talk, all I seen out of me pours every scene like a fiend. Press play and enjoy. Yeah, y'all know the aura. Trust out here moving like woo. Hop off the tour bus.
Hop off the tour bus.
That 44 bus. Trust out here moving like woo. Hop off the tour bus.
Next town.
Y'all know the aura. Yeah.
Y'all know the aura.
Trust out here moving like woo.
Anytime I spit, I make them feel like it's the boomboxing era. I got the soul of Nasir, but I see Tupac in mirrors. Walk a mile in my shoes, these hoes ain't got the shoe size to wear them. I mean, we all bleed the same, but bitch, do not compare. Shoe was built to lose, I was born on my toes. Was raised different, you had silver spoons, I had forks in the road. We ate different, they scared of us. The industry know I don't run from shit enough. Hair triggers, they think I'm related to cousin it. They debate about the best MCs, top 2 or 5. I hear a lot of niggas spitting, but only a few that's hot. It's like playing musical chairs with the throne. Cause you can't get the crown unless you still in the chair when the music stops. Cause these rappers with a fast or slow flow when I rap it. I don't give a fuck about no hits if niggas don't got a classic. I'm a rookie in the game with lyrics like I'm a vet. A legend gave me the torch. I be a goat when I pass it, nigga.
Yeah, y'all know the aura. Trust out here moving like woo. Hop off the tour bus.
Hop off the tour bus.
That 44 bus. Trust out here moving like woo. Hop off the tour bus.
Next town.
Y'all know the aura. Yeah.
Y'all know the aura.
Trust out here moving like woo.
Y'all know the motherfucking aura, nigga. It's me, nigga, 38 Spesh, nigga. 5-star general, 5-shot criminal, nigga. I wanna shout out Rasheed Chappell for waving that flag, man. You know, he been holding this trust thing down. Shout out to the Queen Noir for waving that flag. She been holding this trust thing down. This trust thing is a movement, one of the most powerful movements ever to come. You heard? Believe that. We connect all these pieces together and build something beautiful. Something real beautiful, something unmatched. You know? It's the motherfucking trust, baby. The trust. Y'all get ready for the takeover. Prepare yourselves. Eat as y'all can. Store as much food as possible. So we coming to take everything. Trust.
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
Shannell Griggs,
an inmate at correctional institution. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, thank you for using T-Netics. You may start the conversation now.
What's up? How you?
I'm good, just trying to take it one day at a time.
You holding up all right back there?
I'm alright.
They're not messing with you, trying to make you drop the soap or nothing like that, right?
Nah, not no more.
All right. I'm glad you're in good spirits, though.
Thank you.
Can't wait for you to come home.
Me neither. I've been writing some crazy stuff, man.
I could imagine. Let me hear something. We got you live at the studio right now. Let me hear something.
All right, this is what I got. I made implications of living after death. Everlasting life was promised, so before birth is when I took my last breath. I was dreaming of living in reality until my fantasies took over my mentality. Mentally, I confused my stability with no mobility. When an earthquake shook the world, I questioned my capabilities. I was the connection that connected connections. When neglections neglected perfections, I knew that perfecting obsessions would lead me to forced perceptions, cause who wants to listen to the girl who gets lost in her words with no direction? I mean, that earthquake shook up the sinner in me. I started denying the sin, confessing it, and acknowledging the bad parts in me. I was drowning in misery and lost the saint in me. Saints sanctify the holy water, sinners sink in deep. I mean, who's portraying me? Whose picture is identifying the capture of my innocence? Guilt ate the bondage after that lockup of that incident. I see you, you see me, but who's listening? So why are ears quietly accepting this death poetry, denying all these words in me? Exposure to fake gods, nah, God for real be exposing me. I mean, he chooses me. Rock bottom is the foundation of my spirit lifting high. I'm getting by, I slide, I buy black owned, even when the mass media tries to disown, disengage my throne. I'm in the back of my tour bus, notebook on swole. The blue hood I wear over my head keeps me in control, cause the hoods be filled with blue now. 911 for emergencies be taking black souls. I'm on a roll, this for love, not that shit they stole. I'm the CEO of what a sinner be. I'm in the center of my brethren. Crime and punishments, the saints be saving me. Please don't raise your fee, the streets be raising me. Catch me on a corner, a Dyckman in heaven. That's where my soul will be. Wrapped in this sin, God let us in. I choose the one with the E in it for my pen, implicating what life will be after death. No stress, don't cry, cause I already told y'all I took my last breath.
Yo, when you come home, we got to get your ass in the studio. Like, that's for real. We got people out here rooting for you.
Thank you.
Like, for real. For real. You might bring light skin back. Yeah. You might actually do that. You got me inspired. I'm in the studio, so I'm going to lay something down today. Just, reach out whenever.
I will. Thank you.
All right. Hold your head. Peace.
Peace.
And corner stores, the corner wars, the gun applause, but no awards, just coroners. As one it is for one of yours, and so it goes. The table set, we fed death and want more. Far as law, we had none, was had young. Mama barely 19 when she had son, and daddy in the streets following his steps. Like looking in the mirror, now we swallowing regret. Cause life can hit you harder than to hollow out a tech. And living check to check, trying to hollow out this debt. And all this overhead, make a nigga risk his neck. These empty kitchen cupboards smell of hunger on my breath. Wasn't looking for no charity, just trying to find a meal. But rock bottom, what they use is sharpened steel. Always darkest when you reaching for the sun. Like that bullet fragment and you still reaching for your lungs. Life is what you make it, trying to make it out alive. Pride to build you up just to break you down in size. Breaking down inside trying to cover up the cries. Even from the ashes, the heat still rise. Which you'll find in due time. Every story that's told has two sides. Between a sinner and saint, a cross line. And pray to your Lord you never cross mine.
And isn't it sad that we who have been the victims of so much violence, now whites fear violence from us? We do not have a history of killing white people. White people have a history of killing us.
They say we violent, we ain't violent at all. We wasn't violent till we got to these shows. They scream your name when you out on that court, but crucify you when they got you in court.
We learned it from you.
They say they love you, they don't love you at all. They selling dreams, they can fuck what you thought. They say they love you, they don't love you at all. They selling dreams, they can fuck what you thought.
They can fuck what you thought. Why they trying to enslave you? Why they look at these algorithms, then go off what they find in the data? What if I was your neighbor, but in your eyes I'm a stranger? Would you call on 5 and decide you in danger? What if I was the savior? Would I sign to a major? Would I regret all this violent behavior? What if your mom was a child when she raised you? Would you decide to degrade her? What if you was born and she died when in labor? I bet now you would praise her. Let's try to think, would she have lived if you was born even 5 minutes later? What if Mustafa Shabazz fired and missed a shot? What if Puff was the target and maybe Big was not? Why would you watch the whole movie and almost miss the plot? The final destination, debating if we should live or not. Yeah, I ain't concentrated on COVID, been killing us from the start. Let me lift this weight off my shoulders.
We tend to equate progress with concessions. We can no longer make that mistake. See, it's no in between. You're either free or you're a slave. There's no such thing as second-class citizenship. We're not making progress. You're either free or you're a slave. We're not making progress. We're not making progress.
They say we violent, we ain't violent at all. We wasn't violent till we got to these shows. They scream your name when you out on that court, but crucify you when they got you in court.
We learned it from you.
They say they love you, they don't love you at all. They selling dreams, they can fuck what you thought. They say they love you, they don't love you at all. They selling dreams, they can fuck what you thought.
We must begin to develop number one, and this is the most important thing. We must first develop an undying love for our people. Our people. Our
The coronavirus crisis has taken another staggering turn for the
Coronavirus hotspots are emerging across the country.
Newly released video shows the aftermath of the police killing of Breonna Taylor in Louisville.
Mass media die to death is what they feeding us. And all these corporate execs is getting greedier. No more 10, just a 1%. Only one attempt, my nigga, to make a way out. Dr. J or Dr. Dre out. Pick a side, my nigga, don't let it play out. 5G towers, Flint ain't got no water yet. Drones overhead, facial recognition. Vaccines with no permission. Money the true religion. All praise to the dollar bill. Prison, industrial complex, a new cotton field. Or is that the new slavery? Freedom ain't ever free. Cost of living, politics, division. Healthcare, welfare, this a life we're living.
Outrage at the death of George Floyd, an African-American man, while in police custody.
Social media die to death is what they feeding us. And we gluttons for pain, and so we eat it up. Black Lives Matter, hashtag George Floyd. Protests got raging out the Rolls Royce. Come in peace, police posting riot gear. Fox News, looters get the lion's share. Rubber bullets, tear gas, they use it all. It's like the COVID-19 not here at all. Pandemic collapsed the economy. 1,200 stimulus feel like a robbery. Pay taxes more than the rich. Essential workers put their lives at risk in times like this, and this the kind of thanks they get. And a tweet from Commander-in-Chief, I just muted out. King said America was a burning house. Now the streets on fire, we gon' burn it down. dying stand and never take one. You're past the prison you can't escape from. It's take one, no take two, cause life's real. Whores peel they clothes off for commerce. The calm words from old niggas that ring true. Everybody's a pawn, even the king too. Chess reference, move on these chessboards. Best Western, you moved out the first floor. First score, have you hooked to this lifestyle. Life's wild when you frosted and iced out. It's lights out, hear the voice of the C.E.O. And looking back at you looking at a C-note. The lone wolf, every nigga that you hunted with. His switch sides, played nice with the government. Fuck that, man, your charges, they doubled them. That's the life, my nigga, crime and punishment.
You'll try, what you gonna be when you grow up? Remember mama told you keep your head up. Don't listen what they say, never let up. Don't play games with the devil, it's a setup.
For every black baby born, my nigga, they build a cell force. And they get to their heaven, we go through hell for it. Cross we nailed to them, warn as reminders. We still God in a system that denies us. We non-violent, first-time offenders. Private prisons, public defenders. The pipeline from classroom to courtroom. Well-groomed, we assume the position. The free labor, black backs to build on. Native graveyard, America was built on. Class economy, the poor feed the rich. Every stitch on the star spangled, my kin strangled. The new noose is wealth gap elusive. Just like justice, peeking from a blindfold. She hear the cries, but she choose to keep her eyes closed. So now the truth sound like lies told.
You'll try, what you gonna be when you grow up? Remember mama told you keep your head up. Don't listen what they say, never let up. Don't play games with the devil, it's a setup.
Yeah, they always gonna say something, always gonna have something to say. I let them talk, we out here doing though, and that's my word. Yo, I pen lines that'll alter your mind like psychedelics. And trust run deeper than blood. My nigga Bredren, this Bluetooth wireless dope. I slang digital. Insane criminal mind, this KRS is. This shit bang like polymer still. Squeeze a hollow out the head to leave your head hollow. Pardon while I check my line. Another $sign. With every mountain peak, another two to climb. This gospel, apostle of the hood, nigga. Mercedes emblems used to snatch him off the hood, nigga. Yeah, and now we riding them now. Backseat like presidential inside of them now. It's funny how the tables turn in front of turntables. Move the crowd, then move the decimal. Play it loud and raise the decibels. Puff a cloud and eat an edible. You niggas pose no credible threat. No adherence to the code, no sign of respect. You ain't connected, you affiliated. On the sideline, Gridiron gang, you niggas ride pine. You cheer and wave pom-poms. Raise up and niggas here raise arms. Yeah.
They say someday.
Rasheed, what's good, God? Peace to God. That's what that is. You know how we do it, man. Trust the chain, man. Marvin Gaye silk with the taco meat. Showing all y'all haters with the sweat on my face. You on my property, the world is mine. With everything against me by design. The landmarks I left aging like fine wine. To teach the babies what we made our duty. Displaying my jewelry. I'm hip-hop's Fela Kuti. Yours truly, I came to get it in. My non-military so-called tough guys to law-abiding citizens. So think about it before you cross the gun line and lose your beak about it. And nobody will ever speak about it. So much strength in these lines you might get tired after. These rappers got more cap than a firecracker. It's powerful Jabbar law, that's a heavy thing. Jabbar for the fact that I could jab out of anything. A title holder with plenty rings. 16, I used to let the Philly steam and sharpen the guillotine. Dare you to intervene so I can sacrifice you to what I write to. The righteous light striking parasites and vipers. Another day, another crime scene I gotta clean up. Keep the squares on their toes like ballerinas. Touch one of mine, spent the gunner blades every day, day and night. Just me and my air light running plays. Trust the motherfucking channel.
They say someday,
like baby. Buckwild on a motherfucking track, yeah.
You're going to say
We got another one. Yo, Buck, we got another one. Yo, Moose, we got another one. Another day, another dollar. And yo, I'm old school, Air Force One and white tee. Iced tea from the Chinese store. Might need more, cause it's summer heat. Beating all of my domes still. Looking to beat, so I creep through my phone to find a nice one, the right one. Something to take this edge off. My Puerto Rican piece be trying to suck the head off. Let off, she be taking my soul. She love to clean me off. Then she lay back and roll. Incoming phone call, interrupted my thoughts. My nigga Moose trying to head to the courts. Up on Dyckman, New York live, city excitement. Dominicans is black, my nigga, y'all only light skin. The lights dim as I cruise across the G-Dub. Real love, Mary J. Blige come through the speaker. The night's young and I'm ready to start. Circle the block, now I'm ready to park. Hop out the whip, got my phone in my hand. Make sure the door locked. Shit look like a video shoot. I make your jaw drop. Half dressed, seeing titties and thighs. The only nigga, they be feeling the vibe. I dap my niggas up and toast a plastic cup. And find a baddest shorty here, the bag her up. Yeah, it's such a vibrant thing. Vibrant thing, a vibrant thing. It's such a vibrant thing. Vibrant thing, a vibrant thing. I love the vibe we bring. I love the vibe we bring. I love the vibe we bring. Vibe.
Okay, yeah, no lie, I get you boxed up like a 4-piece with no fries. Hopping out the gold ride, blowing smoke, all in the devil's eyes. Moose lullaby, got the kids buying vinyls. I used to sell drugs, now I'm something like your idol. Rap for the call, could've laid it up, instead I dunked it off the backboard. Still ducked the 4 Taurus in my Tom Ford. Lick the blood off the sword when it's time to go to war. Blood stains on the yard, coke bags on the floor. I took a lot of L's, but I learned from my flaws. Shit, I earned what it costs. 2 bad bitches in the loft, jumping off. These niggas throwing salt, big money in the vault. You going broke was never my fault. Skip the small talk, staying at the plaza when we in New York. Just ask for Moose, nigga.
Musalini, nigga.
Nah, I mean,
true indeed.
In case y'all need a job or something,
talk to him.
We at the plaza, baby.
Put you niggas to work.
Rasheed was good.
They know what it is.
Trust,
yeah. It's such a vibrant thing. Vibrant thing, a vibrant thing. It's such a vibrant thing. Vibrant thing, a vibrant thing. I love the vibe we bring. I love the vibe we bring. I love the vibe we bring. Vibe.
Yo. Hey, yo, C, what's the word with you, my nigga? Where the fuck you been at for the past 2 days since I seen you in Dyckman with that chick, man? Yo. Been in mind, boy, where you at?
Yo, all I know is she took me to some spot. A chimney truck. We got something to eat. We went back to her crib. I woke up this morning. She had brought me breakfast. She hanging drywall, man. She braiding hair. She don't speak no English. I don't know what the fuck she be talking about. She got her kids walking around here calling me Poppy Don. It's fucking crazy.
She hit you with that late night trippy.
Yo, all she keeps saying, all she keep talking about is fucking Mongol. Like, this shit crazy. Yo, I ain't never. How the fuck you say sunshine in Spanish? I ain't never leaving here, my guy. That's here she come. Yo, mommy, just give me one. This is Musalini. Give me 1 minute. Yo, bro, I gotta go. Yo, I gotta go, man. Mom, I'm coming. Oh, mom, wait, yo, Moose, I gotta go. I'll at you, my G. Uno.
Pop the clip in, suited up, key the ignition. I'm on a mission, tonight gon' be a lynching. Just gotta find me a nigga. Pull up behind me a nigga. Emmett Till to Philando Castile. Here behind the hood, now I stand behind the shield. It's part of my ancestry. I serve and protect. And if they pose any threat, I have a legal right to keep my boot on their neck. I can move with immunity and kill with impunity. I say I fear for my life, what they gon' do to me. I'm a pillar in this community. Far cry from my high school days. By them black ball players I was teased and hazed. But look at me now, with this gun and this badge and all of this power. License and registration, I pulled you over, your tags in violation. And your view is obstructed by that tree on your mirror, just do as instructed. Oh, you got a lot of sass, boy. Keep your hand on the wheel, don't move so fast, boy. You want today to be your last, boy? I ain't gon' say it again, just relax, boy. I can feel my adrenaline, already got my hand on my gun, his moves menacing. I got him at my mercy now. Get out the car with your hands up and turn around. Don't comply, you die. If you survive, it's your word versus mine. I got my hand on the trigger. I'ma kill me a nigga. They the ultimate prize. He falls, I keep squeezing, make sure that he dies. I make sure that he dead. The empty clip, click, click, and he twitching his leg. Call it in the dispatch and get my story straight before they dispatch. The white shirts and the paramedics, my colleagues are sympathetic. They know the stress of the job and split-second decisions incredibly hard. But I know the truth, no matter what, I was gonna shoot. That's why I turned off my body cam. At worst case, I'd probably get a reprimand. I just killed me a nigga. I just killed me a nigga. I just killed me a nigga. I'm a cop killer. Kill me a nigga. I mean, it's always been the same since day one. Any song, any album, I shout out the same niggas.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Since day one, it's been day one. I don't really try to vibe with too many new niggas or nothing like that, you know what I mean?
Why do that?
There's niggas that was down with me when I ain't had shit, you know what I mean?
That's a fact, bro.
Yeah.
Let's make history.
It sure as money come, money go, that be the routine. I share it all across the board, eat with my whole team. On that bullshit, I'm thinking corporate. No more risking our freedom, pitching off Porsches. I pen portraits, I speak cinema, street gospel, and hood minister. This hood sinister, be careful of snakes. If a nigga say he real, I assure you he ain't. Yeah, cause action the truest dialogue. If you do what you say, ain't gotta say it, God. Another ping on my phone from niggas with their hand out, thinking I own. It's funny because it's bittersweet, like they acknowledge the work, but how they want a piece. I politely ignore, get back to writing film, but providing the score. Yeah, what I'm providing is pure. Give you the truth or don't provide it at all.
Not at all.
Word.
All I was always saying was, everybody can't go. And it's really no disrespect, but you gotta think realistic, like everybody really can't go. Everybody ain't putting the same time in, the same hold down in, same money in, same time in, same grind in, all the time inconsistent. Everybody ain't been doing it. So my thing was always, yo, we gonna ride up and we gonna bring our people with us. But y'all know, everybody can't go.
Sugahill was hood, nigga. Yeah. Oz was hood, nigga. Yeah. Yo, 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 yo. A lot of shit and chatter. Yo, Asia, what up? Until your shit is shattered. Yeah. Mass murder, face under mask and stash burners. Always been addicted to cash, a fast learner like Nat Turner. Pro-black like Sargeant. Taught to keep it lit on my jibs, I don't murmur. Don't say a word, quiet is kept, live and direct. No hologram, bring it live in the flesh. I'm live on the set, and with the riders connect. Never seen on affidavits, but my name on the check. Gold on my neck, pretty broad, open for sex. Young niggas, wild and reckless, holding the tech. On Instagram, now they holding their breath. Niggas seldom show love, but they show me respect. I did it on my own, nobody showed me the steps. But niggas paid attention when they saw me with Spesh, yo. Ways and means, it displays some things. Niggas clout chasing ain't as real as they seem, but that's the industry. That same energy, yo, I'ma need y'all to keep. You wanna talk? I'ma need y'all to speak to my lawyer. Cause it's above me now, it bugs me how all these niggas love me now. And phone going dumb since Buck been down, but that's the Sean Price of fame. Rasheed Chappell, that's my righteous name. No persona, we are not the same. Niggas bite the same covers, fight like they love us. Do a song together, pose tight like they brothers. Yo, y'all don't find that odd? How they worship false idols, then they claim they God. I praise no oppressor, born the aggressor. Apply a little pressure and you niggas all fold. Seeing many videos, niggas all bold. Bunch of sad card carrying niggas is acts. I'm proof the true and living, God is back. It's my return, yo. Yo, Suge was hood, nigga. Yo, Buck was good. Yo, to my niggas, DITC, Law Finesse, Yo Biz and AG, Trust Gang, nigga. My nigga OC, Yo Spesh was good, niggas. G4, Yo Shay was hood. Joe Crack, niggas. OG, Emilio, Class Murder, Fleet Lord, yeah. Black G's, Ito, R.I.P. Gordo, R.I.P. Gordo, yo, L, rest in peace, yo, and Pacino, and yo, Ock was hood, my nigga Moose, Street Just, yo, Reef was hood, Ty Farris, yeah, Graph, J Black, nigga, I see you round, to all my niggas, yeah, all my niggas.